Hello again, I am Blunty with apparently the world's lousiest lighting setup at the moment. I didn't pay any attention, I just went light, and there's weird shadow, or there's double shadow back there, and this weird, I don't know. I don't care today much at all about anything. I've been having a rough couple of days, nothing specific, just, you know, you get in one of those headspaces where everything kind of sucks. You don't want to do anything, you don't want to talk to anybody, you don't want to go anywhere. It's just, you know, some of you might know, some of you might not. Depends on what kind of, you know, interesting, unique brain chemistry you guys are dealing with. Mine sometimes sucks. Anyway, as the title suggests, it is Loot Crate time again. Let's talk about Loot Crate for a second, though. To be completely honest with you, and I don't know whether this has anything to do with my current headspace or not, but I'm getting kind of bored with these unboxings. I like the Loot Crates. You know, I get cool stuff from them, and if you want to get cool stuff from them, you do the URL thing with the discount code, blah, 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 and promotion, blah. But I feel like every motherfucker and his dog is out there on YouTube doing Loot Crate unboxings. They've really kind of saturated YouTube with people doing the unboxings with the same kind of deal that, you know, I got. They send me a free box and give me a code, and every time someone uses the code, I get a few dollars back, and that's supposed to encourage people like me to keep doing unboxings on camera every single month. And everybody's unboxings is more or less the same, including mine. You know, some people do it in front of the camera, some people behind the camera, but more or less it's open the box, they do it live and go, oh, look at this cool thing, and oh, look at this cool thing, and oh, I like this thing, and this sucks, and to do the code thing. And I'm kind of bored by that. I thought it might be more interesting than it is to do this kind of unboxing thing. So I might be done with doing the Loot Crate unboxings. I might end my little agreement with Loot Crate. Maybe I'll look at finding, because there are just tons. I mean, Loot Crate were one of the biggest and first, and I don't know whether they were the first, but they, you know, they caught on fire the quickest, probably due to the deals they cut with people like me to get them, you know, promoting Loot Crate stuff. But there are other loot boxes out there, stuff boxes. There are some very popular ones. Geek Box, I think, is one of the ones, and they've written to me before, and I said, no, I don't want to do two different. I'm already doing the Loot Crate thing. I don't want to do that, and it would feel like I'm flooding my channel with this crap too much. So if I stop Loot Crate, I might move on to someone else. Maybe I'll go to the Geek Box. Maybe I'll find someone else, someone smaller, someone more unique, something a little bit special. I know somewhere out there, I've seen it before, there's a Japanese style loot box that sends you Japanese candy every month, or little anime figurines, and I might go into that, because that's you know, that's a part of my interest area as well. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might not do unboxings of these looty boxes things anymore. I haven't decided yet. What I have decided is I'm getting really bored with doing this, so this may very well be the last one that I do. If you feel differently, drop a comment, of course, and tell me, no, don't stop it, or tell me how to make things. I've thought of different ways to do this, and they're all kind of, nothing's really sparked my imagination. Nothing's go, oh, I can do that, I'll do that, and I'll be new and different. But, you know, the instant I be new and different, someone else will just copycat me. This has happened before when I do stuff that nobody else has done before, and, you know, well, that was successful, I'm going to copycat that. And that's fine, and that's dandy, you know, if they're successful, that more power to them, whatever, you know. But the point is, anyway, so I'm not going to do the table unboxing. I'm not going to do the standard unboxing. I'm just going to sit it on my fucking lap here and pull it out one at a time to see what we got. And hopefully, oh jeez, I hit my mic then. Hopefully that didn't sound awful. So yeah, we got some sort of foldy boxy thing going on again. Hooray for that. First thing I pull out is some Marvel shoelaces with a bunch of tiny, you won't even be able to see that in camera. Tiny, so it's going to focus. Yeah, tiny fucking superhero printy things on it. Looks like it was cut from a bedspread from 1984, actually, the way that print looks. Who cares? I don't wear fancy shoelaces because I'm not 12. We have a box thing as a random blind box thing. Now it's a Rick and Morty puzzle, 11 inches by 14 inches, and with 300 pieces. When's the last time I actually did a puzzle? I don't want to do a puzzle. You know, the Rick and Morty thing I'm aware of. I've never seen any of. The only Rick and Morty stuff I've ever seen of is they did an opening for Simpsons recently, and I went, oh, so that's a thing. I guess it must be popular. Seems kind of funny. It was amusing, the opening, so I thought, you know, well, maybe I'll find somewhere to watch that, but who cares for now? Here goes the badge. Yeah, it's just it looks like Superman's hand shaking Batman's hand. Again, I can't be bothered focusing on that. I'm just over it. We'll leave the t-shirt for last because I like the t-shirts. At least that'll cheer me up. That's what I'm hoping for. I want something in here to cheer me up. We've got ice cube trays for more Marvel stuff. Yeah, my my tiny little, I live in a tiny place, and I don't have a full-size fridge even. I got a little bar fridge, and that does have a little freezer in it, but it's completely iced up at the moment because I haven't defrosted it in about 18 months, so it is literally a solid block of ice where the freezer compartment used to be, which is probably really bad for my fridge, but it's a piece of shit anyway, so who cares? Decals, autocollant, I guess that's just different names for decals. Avengers Age of Ultron, I haven't hit the mic again, decals, so I don't know whether the camera's even going to pick up on that in this light. Too bright, I don't care. Oh, more badges, even more, Team Fortress 2, but who gives a shit about, are people still playing Team Fortress 2? Really, hasn't everybody moved on to CSGO or something? You know, the people who were playing those stupid free-to-play shoot 'em up, whatever, fucking online things. So who really if you want these, if you're a Team Fortress 2 fan, let me know, and I'll pick someone from the comments who leaves the most amusing Team Fortress 2 comment or something. I don't know. There's the Lootcrate magazine, which I used to be interested in, but they're whatever. Oh, we've got a couple of, damn it, I keep hitting the mic. This is why I don't normally do it on camera like this. We have look at Mad magazine cover. You don't the stupid. That's obviously Alfred E. Newman. I think that's the name. It's been probably about 20 years since I last read a Mad magazine. Who knew they still existed? But apparently they do, because you can get a free issue of Mad on your iPad. Oh, okay. I guess Mad's a e-magazine these days. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? And I got a comic book of Bravest Warriors. So hey, I've only seen one episode of that as well, and I only watched that because the guy who directed it had a guest director on there. Who was a guy I really enjoy, John Vasquez. Invader Zim, General Homicide Maniac, Squee, I Feel Sick, all that kind of stuff. Brilliant. Did you know that the new Invader Zim comic coming out, or it should be out by now? I think it just launched. But yeah, if you're a fan of Zim, they're doing a comic of it now, which I haven't read. And hooray for the T-shirt! I've always loved a free T-shirt. And we have, holy shit! All right, so only the, well, I guess, well. Now, for a second there, I thought it was something different, but it's not. It's like Power Rangers, isn't it? I thought it was, well, I'm not going to tell you what I think it was. I'm going to let you comment. What did you think I thought this was when I first unveiled it before I realized it was just Power Rangers? And and there's a truck outside now, but who cares? I'm not going to stop recording and start again. I'm just a little bit too old to have gotten into Power Rangers. You know, I'm a Voltron kid. Generation X as opposed to Generation Y. But yeah, so I never really got into Power Rangers. By the time Power Rangers were a big thing, I was you know, I was old enough to look at them and went, that's retarded. That's stupid. I mean, I get why people might like that if you're 4, but not me. So, I guess that's this month's loot box, which is cool. I mean, actually, no, it wasn't cool. I got the ice cream, like the T-shirt. I think is the only thing I was even interested in. So, yeah, that's 3 meh loot crates in a row. I think I'm going to stop with them. I really do. Let me know if there's an alternate out there. I mean, I don't care if they've got a deal or not. You know, I'll pay for the Loot Crate and subscribe myself, and I don't have to have the discount code and everything. Because, yeah, to be honest with you, like, the number of people who used my code and got that stuff, you know, I could buy myself maybe lunch for a week over the 6 or 7 months I've been doing this. It's just like 2 or 3 people every month use the code. And you guys don't seem very engaged with the videos that I make about the Loot Crate, probably because I get the Loot Crate a little bit later because I'm all the way over here in Australia, and, you know, the US people get it a little bit faster, so you watch theirs first and you went, I've already seen it unboxed, I don't need to watch his, and, you know, there's a whole big thing. But that's the story of my Loot Crate. Let me know if you think different. Let me know in the comments if there's an interesting alternative out there that you might like to see me do. I'll consider it. Is my mic cord actually in the shot? No, it's causing a... Yeah, God, I'm so sloppy today because I don't care about anything. All I want to do is get this video done, get it up. I don't even want to edit it. I'll probably just do it in one big chunk. I don't think there's anything I need to edit out. I'm not even doing that truck. But I'm just going to throw the file up without even... I'll have to put the things on the screen, I guess. A little bit of editing. And then I'm just going to play Minecraft for the rest of the day because Minecraft tends to cheer me up, or at least distracts me from feeling so miserable. Might even stream it, actually. I've got some plans to do. I was screwing around in a flatland world doing some experimenting with redstone because I've never really played for that. Because as you may or may not know, I'm relatively new to Minecraft, so everything's still new and exciting to me. I'm still figuring things out, as opposed to people who've been playing it for, you know, half a decade since they were 12 or something. But yeah. I might stream it, maybe not. If I do stream it, it's twitch.tv/bluntnate, which is the same as my Twitter, which is probably on the screen down there somewhere at the moment as we fade to black.